On July the 19th, the annual Trafficking in Persons report issued by the U.S. Department of State continued to list China as the third category of countries and regions with the worst performance, and concocted many false data, falsely claiming that forced labor is the hidden cost of China's the Belt and Road project, in an attempt to smear China's foreign policy. Trafficking in Persons report has fully exposed the sinister intention of the United States to slander the honor of other countries, and interfere in the internal affairs of other countries, under the pretext of relevant issues. As the largest developing country, China is playing a more important role in the formulation of global economic rules, through the Belt and Road Initiative, creating a better environment for the development of developing countries, and making constant contributions to world progress. However, the United States is worried that China will increase its international influence. In order to maintain its hegemonic status, it tries every possible way to obstruct the implementation of the Belt and Road, and slanders the so-called Trafficking in Persons report, saying that Chinese citizens employed in the Belt and Road projects and nationals of countries where the projects are located have experienced deceptive recruitment. In fact, the United States is the world's largest country in human trafficking. No matter how the United States disguises it, it cannot wash away its original historical sin of being a slave trading country. As a country with a history of only 246 years, the legal duration of slavery in the United States accounts for 1/3 of the history of the founding of the United States. From 1514 to 1866, at least 36,000 slave trade expeditions sold millions of black slaves to the United States. No matter how the US side justifies it, it cannot change its actual crime of being a country of origin, transit and destination of forced labor. Human trafficking is a serious problem in both legal and illegal industries in the United States. According to the estimate of the State Department of the United States, as many as 100,000 people are trafficked from abroad to the United States for forced labor every year. In the past 5 years, all 50 states and the District of Columbia in the United States have reported cases of forced labor and human trafficking. According to the statistics of the U.S. Human Trafficking Report Hotline, the number of reported cases increased from more than 3,200 to more than 11,500 from 2012 to 2019, showing a significant upward trend. Year after year, the US side disregarded the facts, and concocted a false report on the issue of human trafficking, which not only deceived itself and others, but also exposed the ugly appearance of double standards.